Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, it is still morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a great day, but it seems like the sun wants to try to come through. You know, it's always welcomed. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. Y'all, I wasn't going to come through and do a live today because yesterday, I said 2 hours altogether. That's a lot. That's a lot for me to be asking of you guys. So, but I'm gonna keep this one short, sweet. We gonna be up and out of here. Okay. Let me first start by saying thank you to everybody that has been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I don't just say that because it's a speech. I really feel that way. So thank you guys. Also, I would like to say shout out to the replay gang, the fan club, everybody that's been going over to my old channel. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that has thumbs me up and shared me out. Just know when you do that for me, I say a special prayer just for you. Now, I do pray for everybody that support my channel, but those of you who thumbs me up and share me out, I say a special prayer. Good morning, Room Shaker. How are you, dear? Good morning. Let me take this little old lady Rolade out of my mouth until I'm done. uh, but shout out to y'all. Just know I say a special prayer for those of you that thumbs me up and share me out. I ask God to work things out in your favor, as long as it's not against me. Um, I don't know what you're going through. God knows, and them that you've shared it with. I don't need to know, but just know that I pray for you, okay? And everything gonna be all right. Just trust God. He got you, all right? Let me also say shout out to my old subbies. What's up? I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You know, y'all fucks with me. Y'all allow me to be me. And I appreciate you for that. I really do. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? I am your host, Jess Krista. Hey, hey, the baddest. Now I'm reading this from the side, y'all. I'm trying not to touch this thing so this cord don't pop out. But good morning. Good morning. Hey, fool to you too. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, hey, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Brianna. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Thug Pettyville. Morning, morning. I hope you have a good time, Brianna. And it was great seeing you today, beautiful. Mhm. Let me also say, um, thank you guys. Shout out to my new subbies. I'm your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you welcome, dear. Good morning, Boo. Good morning, Boo Boo. Good morning, Tracy. If you find yourself, Pizarro, I hope you ain't gonna get yourself in no trouble. Don't be getting me excited by what you said earlier. You know, I still get excited about certain people. um, Shout out to y'all. I'm your host, Just Krista. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm asking that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Now, listen, I'm not going to be before y'all long. I promise. This going to be one of them short little videos because yesterday I got ahead of myself. I was on this piece, the BBW. Tell it. Tell it. Tell it. That's why I said I'm gonna tell him off. Pizarro, do you know he fucking blocked me? Yeah. He fucking blocked me. And I need to know why. What the fuck did I do to him since the last time? I haven't did anything to him. I don't get that part. What is his fucking problem? What's wrong with him? I don't understand. I don't understand what the fuck I keep doing to him. I don't get this shit. He just wake up on a different side of the bed and say, you know what? I just feel like blocking her today. What is going on? I don't get it. I can't figure that out. But okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, call him Tracy. You know what, Tracy? No matter, and everybody, we gonna get back to that part, y'all. I have never blocked him over here. I ain't never blocked him. What the? And my whole thing is, what the fuck is you blocking me for? What the fuck can I do to you? What the hell can I really do to you? That don't make sense. I mean, it just don't make sense to me. I don't get that part. But I'm sure, I guess he got his I don't know. I don't know why he blocked me. We were okay. I thought the last time we talked. I wasn't mad at him. I ain't say nothing bad. I don't know. Good morning, King. Good morning, Peter Panel Killer. What's up, baby? Y'all, listen. This gonna be a short video. Listen, twice this has happened to me this week, y'all. Make sure if you get into it with somebody that you and them are on the same page with why you guys are having y'all disagreement, fight, or whatever it is. This has happened to me twice. First with Envy. Envy and I were going at each other. I'm thinking one thing. Envy was on something else. And it was crazy because when we got ready to discuss it, when he was talking, I was like, what are you talking about? I was confused as a mother. And I'm telling him, no, this is because of this or that. And he was like, no, that's not why I was upset. So, I mean, we worked through that. Then in the middle of the night, because I was up, couldn't sleep. So I was going around the internet, of course, trying to, like everybody else, trying to see who's up and who doing something, And I had went over to Pizarro. She was still doing her intro. That's strange. Hopefully y'all made up. Yeah, me and Envy, yeah. Yeah, me and Envy, we cool. So I had went to Pizarro's. I seen she was coming on and she was still doing her intro. And so I was like, okay, well, I dropped her a little something. And then I said, well, I'll come back about time her music and stuff is off. And so I seen that TG was live. And a lot of times I just hang out in TG's bushes if I go over there. But I do support her channel and I'll thumbs her up and, while I'm sitting there and I'll be gone. Tracy, we got to get Lemon and BBW back. You know what? Y'all have my permission. I'm serious, Pizarro. He is always hurting my feelings. I don't know why he keep doing this. And Tracy, that he don't realize that really be hurting my feelings. And I be trying to be like really like cool about it. But that really be upsetting me. And I don't know why he keep doing that. That really, really, for real, that really be upsetting me. Look at PP like, no. But TMO don't need to get involved. TMO? Okay, y'all might be talking about something else. I know, Tracy. Tell him to stop. Or just tell me what the fuck did I do? And then I could just leave it all alone. And I'll treat him like some other people, like I treat some other people. But don't act like we okay and we cool and all of this and then turn around and do that. TMO not getting involved. Tracy, she doesn't care about. I don't think she care about that. Yeah. So I had went over, I seen TG was on. And so they was over there, they was playing, the good old school music. So, I was sitting there listening to the music with them and stuff. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. So I was sitting there listening to the music. So shit, I would only drop down, y'all. And y'all know sometimes me and TG and LG, y'all know we be like oil and water. Okay. You saw, yeah, okay, yeah, she did say you had spoke. She had put it up afterwards, and I was like, oh, my boo boo was in here. So we were laughing and talking, and then I seen, because I didn't know who the other person was that was up there. Good morning, Hypnotic Touch Touch. Good morning. Good morning, Treasure Cash. Good morning. Thank you for posting my other channel. Oh, I did talk to the lady at the Hypnotic. I did talk to the lady at the Chinese place where I told you I'd be going, the Asian place where I be going. Oh, thank you for my roses this morning. Oh, I forget. You got to do this a little different now. Thank you for my roses. And so she told me that she's going to look into getting me some of those. Yeah, so I will do a review when I get them. I am so excited because they don't sell them in our regular stores. You're funny. Me and Blue. Well, yeah, because I don't want nothing to happen. I feel more relaxed, that people can just come in here. I hope you're not offended that I got you in blue. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can eat them real sexy like you did. I'm extra, child. I'm extra. Was that I thought so. Good morning, December baby. Happy Saturday to you too. Yeah. Okay. This thing is so different. It's so much on your screen now. Especially if you're doing it by your phone. Okay, Treasure Cash, good. Because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel comfortable that I don't have to worry that my people, nothing can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time when we come over here, we conduct ourselves as adults. But yesterday, so I seen TG was on, and I said, well, I'm gonna drop on down because that music was getting so good, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know who it was on the side with her because they had the music video like playing, and then it was her and someone else on the side. And so then after a while, the other person started talking, and I said, that sounds like Lovejoy. I said, well, I'm not sure. So I said, well, I'll just, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to, upset, nobody or make her feel uncomfortable that I'm here. And I don't know, after a while, child, we kept on talking about that doggone music and stuff, and that music got good. We all started talking. Before you know it, time I hit the link, because I had to keep taking my glasses on and off. It was in the middle of the night. I had to keep taking my glasses on and off to send a chat or read it, Got up there on the panel. Lovejoy and I end up having a talk. And again, just like MV, I thought she was upset with me about one thing. and it was something else. And I was telling her, I said, remember, I said the time when I had came up on the panel and I said, what did I do to you? Because I wanted to make it clear and I wanted to, apologize if it's something that I did, because hell, I ain't perfect, far from it. Sometimes I say or do stuff that may be offensive to a person or whatever. And so when she told me, she was like, that wasn't why I was upset with you. I was like, really? I said, do you know all this time that's what I was thinking? And so then she had told me, and she said, and it wasn't really that I was upset with you. I'm not a back and forth. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. And she's like, so and she said, and I just decided to leave that alone. But we were able to talk. We were able to squash whatever it was. Like I said, I was thinking one thing, so that was already squashed, and she was thinking something else. And that child, that was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just said I was going to tell you guys too that kind of get into little splats with people, especially here online, that we don't really know, and different things like that. Make sure if you do get into it with somebody, if you can, um, make sure that you guys are on the same page about what's going on. Because I tell you, I felt like what? I could not that listen. I said this is the second time this didn't happen to me this week. But anyway, we were able to talk. We listened to the music and stuff. We had such a good time. TG and I, we talked. Um, it was really nice. It was really nice. The three of us just had a good time. And of course, the people that was in the comments, everybody don't come up and talk and stuff. Bird, I know she was there. Pizarro came through, but TG, I think, got her message up there late. And y'all know, once I hit the panel, listen, it's not just in people's chats that where I know I'm getting ready to get slaughtered, or the chat really just dislike me that I don't watch the chat. I just don't look at the chat. Even when I'm down in the chat, once I speak and like others speak to me or something like that, I'll do that. But just getting into like what everybody is right, I'm just not a chat person. I'm not. I'm just not. But we had a wonderful time. We ended up taking the party from TG's over to Lovejoy's, and we finished it out over there. And we had a great time. We continued to talk. It was really, really, really nice. We shared some things. We shared some things. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Good morning, baby sister.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm online. Where you at?
Leaving a funeral.
Oh, the funeral is today? Okay, I'm going to call you. I'm not going to be on here long, and I'm going to call you right back.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. One of my siblings on my dad's side. Okay. So had a death in their family, and I'm not that close to that brother. And so I didn't go to the funeral. I just, so it's just a lot. So, but tomorrow we all supposed to meet up at my mom's and do a little something over there, for him. Because my daddy was a Rolling Stone, okay? Where he laid his hat was his home, okay? My daddy got around, child. Good morning, Dory. Good morning. Thank you for my roses, dear. So, my brother on my dad's side, he had somebody pass away in his family. So we're gonna come together for him on tomorrow. He's one of my brothers that, he don't come all the time when we have dinner for my mom, but she can call on him and depend on him, since the death of my dad. She could call and depend on him to kind of like uh mm, do little things for her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um yeah. So what else I was about to say? So we was over there and we had a really, really good time. We had a real good time over there at Lovejoy's yesterday. Um I got a little choked up yesterday, y'all, when the ladies was talking to me about some things. Cause one thing y'all don't know about me, I am a very, very sensitive person. I am very, very, very sensitive. And I was just listening to the ladies yesterday talk to me about some things. And I'm gonna leave that right there. But so I just wanted to remind you guys, like, if y'all get into it with somebody or anything like that, make sure that you guys are on this. If you can, make sure that y'all on the same thing about what's going on, because this can happen to you too. Also, the music got so damn good, y'all. I ended up texting Corey last night. I can't say it, damn it. I was like, oh my God. I said, see, this is the music that they used to play where it used to keep you together. Like if you was with somebody, they would try to keep you together. You would listen to this kind of music to stay together and shit like that. And a couple of the songs was our songs that we used to listen to. And I'm like, damn it, that goddamn Lovejoy, though she was playing that. You know, I like I have like playlists. I'm still old school. I have playlists. But Lovejoy was able to know how to put the right song as the right song for the next one. I don't like when DJs do that type of stuff. See, I could never be a DJ because, child, I have you all over the place. Or I'll have you, if y'all notice when I do my playlist, I'll have like all the guy singers. It'll just be all men just singing. I don't know how to switch it up and have like a dual singing, then back to some guys singing, or just one guy sing. See, that's too much. That's too much confusion. That's too much going. That's too much motion for me. You know, like if I'm going to have like groups singing, it's going to be groups. Like if it's going to be H Town and um the Temptations and all of them, it's going to be them. It ain't going to be no single people like Gerald Levert, Tank, uh, Keith Sweat, the ones that sing by themselves. I don't know how to do that. And yesterday I was just listening to it and admiring the way she was mixing up the music and bringing it together. And TG got something great coming up. I won't share it until she share it because by her playing music yesterday, she had to take the video down. But she got something wonderful coming up in May. So y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. I think everybody's gonna enjoy this. Okay. Everybody's gonna enjoy it. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I end up texting him in the middle of the night And he was like, "What are you doing up in the middle of the night? What are you doing?" And the way he said it, I could almost hear how he was saying it because he always say I'm doing some wacky shit. He always say you just be doing stuff. Um, so last night I left it at a text message. I didn't call him or anything. We just text back and forth, and then I told him I was like, "Nigga, go to bed." He's like, "I never got up. I'm still in the bed." So then my mind started traveling. And I'm like, "Damn, the sun about to come up. Something else getting ready to rise." Damn, y'all do know that men's privates rise like the sun in the middle of the night, in early in the morning. What's up? My thing came out. Wait, okay. Hey, Sector Podcast. Good morning. Yeah, I got to thinking about that. I was like, oh my God, Krista, stop. But it was all that good music. But anyway, y'all, I don't have that much to talk about. I just wanted to come in, say a little something, something. Um, while the coast was clear, I didn't see nobody else was on. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go in and do a little video. Um, I'm gonna call my sister back, and then I'm gonna go in here and see what we gonna see what I need to bring for tomorrow, and then go from there. Yeah. So I will see you guys. Look, y'all, it's been a half an hour. Hey, okay, child. Yeah, enlightened. There you go. I'm gonna leave it like that because you still got that name, and child, I can't say all them words. But anyway, thank y'all for coming over, being a part of my life. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for my roses, sis. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. So I will see y'all on these streets. Hopefully, I catch up with some of the people and all of that great stuff. And um, yeah, I hope some people stop hurting my feelings and stop being mean to me or tell me what the hell did I do to them. Whatever. And I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all, do y'all like this new StreamYard? It's too busy, especially if you're on your phone. It's probably better if you're on a computer or a laptop. And I probably shouldn't even say laptop because y'all probably gonna be yeah. Mm-mm. Uh yeah, all over the place with me. But anyway, um getting on me about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to see how to do this without touching too much. I don't like the new StreamYard. It's too busy. It's too much going on the screen, taking up all the space. And if you got fat fingers like mine, yeah, it's too much. StreamYard, that's too much. Um, yeah, so pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody. So everybody's prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys on the next one. Okay? Y'all have a good one. And bye, guys.